I want to talk to you about Walmart MoneyCard, and this is a prepaid card. And so I want to look at the pros and cons, the pricing, the features, everything that you need to know about Walmart MoneyCard. So here are the facts I want you to really pay attention to. So when you think about the Walmart MoneyCard, think about a prepaid debit card that is offered by Walmart and actually issued by Green Dot Bank. So Walmart actually sponsors it, but Green Dot Bank is the issuer. So although it's a prepaid debit card, the Walmart Money Card can be just used for anything, just like any regular debit card. However, instead of being linked to a bank account, the cool thing here is that it can be linked to a prepaid balance that you actually load onto the card. So the card itself is actually free, but if you want to use it, like let's say in the long run, you will be charged a monthly fee if you don't meet the minimum direct deposit requirements. And the Walmart Money Card offers the features such as direct deposit, mobile app access, and the ability to withdraw cash from ATMs. So that's really good. And with Walmart Money Card, you can also pay bills, shop online, and even send money to friends and family. And you can do this in a very streamlined manner. So that's really fantastic. And one thing I want you to remember here is that the Walmart Money Card, a prepaid debit card, can be a good value for dedicated Walmart customers. The card issued by Green Dot Bank, as I said a little earlier, has a cashback rewards for Walmart purchases and free online services. It's kind of similar to the Target Circle 360 program. Okay, so when you think about this card, I want you to think about a card that's great for you if you are a frequent Walmart customer. If you are someone who wants free bill pay and money transfers between friends and family, or if you have trouble in managing a bank account in the past. In other words, you are actually listed in the check system program, and so you can't open a bank account right now. So when you think about the Walmart Money Card, there's a monthly fee of $5.94. That's actually waived with $500 direct deposit. There's no credit check, so there's no minimum credit score. You have the possibility to earn up to 3%, so that's really good. And you can also earn 2% APY on your savings balance up to $1,000. Let me give you some details here. When you think about the Walmart Money Card this year, who is this card really for? Now, I said this to you before, but I want to really insist on the fact that this card is great for people who don't want to deal with banks and their fees and all their pricing shenanigans, So Walmart stores are everywhere. When you think about it, they are everywhere. So this card would benefit people who are looking for, let's say, a convenient way to load and withdraw money from their card and now have to deal with banks at all, or even credit unions for that matter. So if you shop regularly at Walmart, you can earn cash back on purchases on Walmart.com, at Walmart fuel stations, and on in-store purchases. So that's really good. So this card is really great. It's an excellent choice for parents who want to give their kids, let's say, an allowance without the need for cash. And cardholders can order up to 4 free debit cards for approved family members ages 13 and up, making this a great option for teens to receive their own personalized card. If you have a teen and you want to really sort of teach her or him how to start using cash, that's a good possibility. Now, one thing I want to really remember is that the Walmart Money Card may not be the best option for you if you're looking for more advanced banking features like account balance alerts. Also, if you are looking for a debit card that doesn't cap benefits like interest on savings, the Walmart Money Card may not be the best option for you this year. Now, who knows? Maybe those features might change, but right now they don't have it that way. But the cool thing is, I want to really talk to you a little bit about the perks. You do have premium perks through the Walmart Money Card. So here's a card that offers several perks and bonuses to cardholders. You have cashback at Walmart, so you can earn 3% cashback on all Walmart.com purchases, 2% back at Walmart fuel stations, and 1% cashback at Walmart stores up to $75 per year. You also have the ability to get paid early, so you can get paid up to 2 days early when you set up direct deposit. You can earn interest on savings. You can earn up to 2% interest on your savings balance up to $1,000. And you also have overdraft protection. So cardholders they actually get overdraft protection for up to $200 when they opt in and set up direct deposit. However, there is a $15 fee that may apply to each eligible transaction that brings your account negative. So just be careful there. Don't overdo it. Very important. So to make the most out of your Walmart MoneyCard, as you saw, you want to set up direct deposit of at least $500 to avoid the monthly maintenance fee. That's really how everything starts. Also, after setting a direct deposit, you want to simply use the card for everyday expenses, including Walmart purchases. And if you buy your groceries and household supplies using the money card, you can earn cash back on these purchases up to the total rewards limits. Also, consider using in-network ATMs and also loading up cash onto your card at Walmart stores to avoid fees. Finally, consider actually taking advantage of the savings interest rate and build a small financial cushion of at least $1,000. If you have teens, be sure to also utilize the free family account option. As I said a little earlier, you can pay your kids an allowance and use the card to teach them about finances and monitor their purchases. What are the pros and cons of the Walmart Money Card here? So the pros. First of all, you have no credit check or minimum balance requirements. So that's kind of cool. It gives you flexibility. So you have, you have cashback rewards. So in addition to using this card to pay bills and make everyday purchases, if you are a frequent Walmart shopper, you can also earn cashback up to 3%. You have a savings account interest, so 2%, up to $1,000. And you have overdraft protection. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. You'll love that aspect of things, okay? And you also have up to $75 in cashback rewards a year. Free cash withdrawals at over 5,000 Walmart locations. So that's really good also from a flexibility point of view. You have free cash reloads at Walmart stores using the Money Card app. As you know, Walmart is everywhere. Their stores are everywhere, so you have a lot of chances to have a free cash reloads. You have also a free direct deposit of payroll or government benefits up to 2 days or 4 days early. It is actually possible to get your cash, your pay up to 4 days early. And you also have free online bill pay. So really a lot of goodies to think about. Now, nothing is perfect in this life, so I just spoke to you a little earlier about the pros when it comes to the Walmart Money Card. And what are the cons here? I mean, there are some cons that you need to be really conscious about, cognizant about, so that you don't make the mistakes and really end up paying big time. Okay. First of all, the cashback rewards are capped, so it's really important to really keep that in mind. So while it's really nice that the Walmart Money Card offers cashback on Walmart purchases, you can only earn a maximum of $75 cashback per year. Per year, can you imagine that? I mean, imagine you had an entire household and you spending all your cash, all your hard-earned money at Walmart, and the maximum they're giving you is $75. But hey, listen, it is what it is. So you're earning $75 cashback every year. Also, the interest on savings is capped, so that this is another cap. So the 2% savings interest rate only applies to your balance up to $1,000. Also, you still have to account for some fees, though. I mean, this card still has some fees to watch out for, like the monthly fee if you don't set up direct deposit, and withdrawal fees at out-of-network ATMs. So what you want to do is, as I said to you a little earlier, you have to set up direct deposit. That's really how you can really waive the $594 a month fee. Okay, and also there is a steep load of $1,000 is required to waive the monthly fee in some cases. Also, a $2.50 fee for a bank teller and ATM withdrawals, plus any third-party fee charged by a bank or ATM operator. So be careful in that sense. Also, you have a $3 fee to reload cash at Walmart checkout, known as a Walmart Rapid Reload. And so this is really what it is, and up to a $5.95 to reload cash at retailers in the Green Dot Reload network. So you have a constellation of let's say fee possibilities, and it's up to you to really know how to use the cards, when to use it. Okay, and so it's one of those things where you want to really study really your spending patterns, your family spending patterns, the kind of groceries you buy regularly, the kind of ATM withdrawals you actually initiate regularly, where you withdraw money. So make sure the ATMs are within the Walmart network or even the Green Dot network. Otherwise, Walmart will be charging your ass like crazy. So what are the rivals here? When you think about Walmart MoneyCard, of course, I've spoken to you about the benefits, the perks, the pros and cons. But the Walmart MoneyCard is not the only one. You have a lot of other players. They are trying to do the same thing that Walmart is doing, and sometimes better. I mean, who knows? So let me give you some few alternatives to the Walmart MoneyCard. If you don't like Walmart MoneyCard for some reason, whatever, you might want to think about the Chime checking account. So the Chime checking account is really great. Also, Chime is really an alternative option that's great for those looking for a more traditional banking experience. And here, this bank offers a free debit card with access to fee-free ATM withdrawals at more than 60,000 ATMs. And Chime's checking account includes no monthly fees or overdraft fees. Okay, as a matter of fact, this is an online bank, and it's also a bank that doesn't use EWS, early warning early warning services, or a check system. There is also no minimum balance requirements, and you can get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. And Chime has a useful mobile app that can help you track your spending and save money by running up your purchases to the nearest dollar. So that's really fantastic. So when you think about Chime, I want you to think about pros as diverse as no overdraft fees, no monthly fees, large free nationwide ATM network. Think about it, 60,000 ATMs, no minimum opening deposits, and early direct deposit, 2 days, not 2 or 4 days as Walmart, but it's still good. What about the cons here? On the flip side, when you think about Chime, remember that there is no branch access. This is an online bank, and fees. You have fees for cash deposits. You also have the Green Dot prepaid Visa card. So this is another alternative. So Green Dot is another option that's comparable to the Walmart MoneyCard in terms of fees. This card has a low monthly maintenance fee of $7.95. That's actually waived when you set up direct deposit for at least $1,000 or more, not $500 as a Walmart, but $1,000. This card also has overdraft protection for up to $200 and a 2% APY on savings account balances. The pros and cons here. The pros: the ASAP direct deposit feature allows you to deposit checks for free through the mobile app, so that's really cool. You also have you can reload your money easily through mobile deposit, ACH bank transfer, or at locations all across the US. Since this is a prepaid card, you don't have to worry about overdraft or bounce check fees. What about the cons here? This card charges fees for practically every use of the card. Since prepaid cards don't report to credit bureaus, positive card usage would not affect your credit score. And there's also no rewards program unless you upgrade to the unlimited cashback bank account Visa debit card. If you're looking for the Walmart MoneyCard alternative, I want you to consider the Amex Bluebird this year. Okay, and let's quickly talk about that. So Amex Bluebird is a prepaid debit card that's actually similar to the Walmart MoneyCard. It really gives you an option that may be a bit more upscale with additional features. And the cool thing is that this card actually comes with no fees for monthly maintenance, and it also has no fees when used for direct deposits. So one unique feature of this card is that, compared to the others, is that it can be linked to your PayPal account. And when you think about it, this is kind of cool because it can make it easier for you to transfer money, let's say from PayPal to your Bluebird card. And the card can also be used as a checking account. You can write checks and pay bills with the card. It also offers a free ATM withdrawals at over 37,000 ATMs in the nationwide MoneyPass network. So that's really fantastic. From a flexibility point of view, you will love that. And so basically the Bluebird American Express prepaid debit account is actually a versatile and inexpensive prepaid debit card that really offers easy spending and a slew of other features commonly found with checking accounts. So this is kind of cool. So if you are struggling, let's say, to qualify for a checking account, or you want to help your kids learn money management skills in a supervised environment, you may actually benefit from the Bluebird American Express card. Let me quickly talk to you about the pros and cons of this card so we can see whether or not it's worth it this year. So the pros first, you have a card that actually has no monthly fees. So that's kind of cool, okay? Because you want to really get away from all those fees, crazy fees, those cost shenanigans, whatever, okay? No monthly fees, no bank account needed. So you don't really need to have any bank account. You have the ability to add family members as users. So that's kind of cool from like a family budgeting point of view. You are really, you will love that aspect of things. And there are no foreign transaction fees. So that's really fantastic. On the flip side, there is no cashback at retailers. You have limits on cash reloads, withdrawals, and online bill pay. You have a waiting period for free check deposits. And there is actually a steep fee for immediate access to check deposits. So this is something to really think about, okay? So the Bluebird American Express card works like a regular debit card, except that it's not linked to a bank account, okay? Instead, you need to load money onto the card before using it to make a payment or withdraw cash from an ATM. So yeah, it is what it is. But overall, pretty flexible option. Before I close to this conversation, I want to share with you something that's really good to know. So when you think about prepaid debit cards in general, because Walmart MoneyCard is a prepaid debit card, and so is the MS Serve card, so is the Chime checking account. So when you think about a prepaid debit card is actually a type of payment card that only lets you spend the money you load onto the card. They don't help you build credit. Like a debit card, a prepaid card works at any merchant that accepts its payment network, such as Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. It's actually safer and more convenient than using cash anyway. So usually the prepaid card has a mobile app to deposit checks and transfer money. And so that's kind of cool. But unlike checking accounts, prepaid debit cards may lack some services such as free ATM or branch networks, checks, among others. So if that doesn't work for you, and you just want to open a checking account at the credit union or a bank, okay? If you are struggling right now to open a bank account because you are listed on the check system, let's say a repository, you can check out our video on second chance checking options, okay? But overall, you have a lot of possibilities with debit cards. So one thing for sure, when you think about prepaid debit card versus credit card, prepaid debit card, you pay before you load money onto the card via cash, checks, direct deposit, or a bank account before paying for transactions. Debit card, you pay now, so you use money directly from a checking account when paying for purchases or withdrawing money from an ATM. And credit cards, you pay later. You borrow money from a bank when you use the card and pay the money back later. So this is really important to really think about it that way. Now, FDIC insurance doesn't really intervene when it comes to prepaid cards because it's basically your money, okay? So prepaid debit cards nearly always have FDIC insurance if you associate them with a traditional bank, a traditional credit union, or traditional financial institution such as American Express. So if you have that, that means what? Your funds are protected in case the issuer goes bankrupt. So in conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about Walmart MoneyCard. This was a review of the card. I give you the facts, the details, the rivals, what's really good to know with this card, and also the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.